Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn about meaning and features of controlling. As we all know that controlling is the last function of management. It means here we have to perform our last task, that is to check whether the work has been done as per planning or not, right? So what is controlling? Controlling refers to comparison of actual performance with the planned performance, finding out deviations and taking corrective action. It means in controlling, we compare the actual work with the planned performance, with the plans which we had made at the earlier stage, and then we find out the difference between the planned work and the actual work, and then we try to remove these deviations for which we take corrective action. So this is all the process of controlling. It is termed as a process because it is a continuous function. We have to do this work again and again until we reach our objective in an effective and efficient manner, right? Now we will see what are the features of controlling. First one is controlling is a goal oriented function. As the name indicates that controlling is directed towards the achievement of goal. It aims to ensure that resources are used effectively and efficiently to achieve predetermined goals. Controlling aims that the resources which we are using in the organization, they are used effectively and efficiently so that we can achieve our organizational goals, right? In this way, controlling is aimed towards achievement of goals. Second, controlling is pervasive function. Pervasive means universal. As in every function of management, we have seen that every function is universal or pervasive. Similarly, controlling is also a pervasive function. It is required at every level of management. Top level controls the activities of middle level controls the activities of supervisory level, then supervisory level controls the activities of actual workforce. So in this way we can say that controlling is necessary at every level of management. Similarly, controlling is needed in every kind of organization, whether it is a business organization or non-business organization. You must have observed that in your daily life also you are being controlled at different situations, right? So we can say that controlling is a pervasive function. Now next, forward and backward looking function. Generally, it is assumed that controlling is backward looking function because we compare our actual performance with the plans which had been made in the past. It means we look backward to compare our performance with the plans. But controlling is also a forward looking function. How? In controlling, we find out deviations, then we try to remove these deviations for which we make new plans, and plans are always made for future, as we all know. So we can say that controlling is both forward and backward looking function. Now fourth point is controlling is a continuous function. Does it happen that a manager has to control the activities of his subordinates only for once? Never. It never happens. Manager has to oversee the activities of subordinates. He has to give directions to subordinates. He has to control the activities of subordinates on a continuous basis, right? So we can say that controlling is a continuous function of management. So that's all for today's video, in which we learned about meaning and features of controlling. Thank you and have a nice day.